What's up, people? Just a little announcement, right? Today's video is different from what I've made thus far. It's not so much as a story video, just a little step into my life a little bit. There's some story elements to it, but it's not like a fully fledged, like one thing or like based on one event. You feel me? So, uh, that's enough talking for me. I mean, like, if you enjoy, just do everything the nigga says at the end of the video, which is me, of course. But like, yeah. So enjoy. Welcome, YouTube, back to another video. My name is Hyacinth, and I got an announcement to make. Uh, if y'all, as y'all can see next to me, I have an evil twin. You know what I'm saying? This nigga been with me for a while, and like we get up to mischief, here and there. But fortunately, I'm not talking about this nigga, right? That's a completely different type of nigga. Let's get on to the video. So, this all started in like grade 10, right? The year of COVID, which was 2020, right? And I had fresh out of the boat, just moved to KZN, right? And like, I was trying to get used to the place, bro. Like, real talk. I was not used to the place. Like, I wasn't used to, like, trees all around me. I wasn't used to, like, always seeing monkeys, bruh. I'm not talking about black people.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I'm not used to seeing monkeys, like, everywhere. You feel me, bruh? Like, it was weird. And, like, I couldn't sleep with the window open anymore, bruh. Because, like, monkeys would pull up through my window and steal bananas and apples and shit. Feel me? So that was an experience. But like, this is one nigga I met, right? For the sake of the video, nah, we can call this nigga Jerome. Now, Jerome is one seriously out of pocket person. Like, let me tell y'all, right? So I meet Jerome in like the first time I moved to KZN, right? And my man's is like, my mans would say things I never thought I'd say in my entire life. You feel me? Like, I'd be certainly thinking it, right? But you never ever expect me to say those specific words. Like, for example, right? So me and Jerome, we in the same classes, right? For most of my classes, we're in the same classes. So like, we frequently chatting, finding out that like both of us got things we like to do, right? And then I discover that man likes roasting people, right? And now this is an opportunity for me because I came from like a place where I used to roast a lot of people, right? Back in PTA, I used to roast a lot of people, and like I was also the victim of the squad where like niggas always like picked on me and stuff. Not like there were times where like I hated it, but like it's not like they say things I can't change. You feel me? Like maybe my height or like how my face structure is. Just they just roast me on things I can't change, like me being fat and shit. So me and Buddy Boy, we busy roasting each other, bro. I'm like, Angel, go back to picking tea with your ancestors. Niggas like, Angel, go back to picking cotton with your ancestors. I'm like, hey, bro, at least I didn't like, at least I wasn't on the same train as Mahatma Gandhi. He's like, Angel, at least I wasn't the one using the broken facilities during apartheid. Like, it was just that type of reciprocal action, right? Busy roasting each other, and with the most like out of pocket things you'll ever hear in your entire life. Feel me? So both of us like sort of connected very fast. You feel me? Like very, very fast, because like I found my best friend, bro, and like it was fast as hell too. I found my best friend, and from there, over the next like 3 years, right, we wreaked painful havoc. Let me tell ya. So one of the most memorable experiences I have with my buddy, my evil twin Jerome, is that we have another friend. We have a third friend, right? I have multiple friends in that place, but like the people that I frequently hung out with because they were in the same classes as me was my boy. What can we say? My boy Neno, right? Like, for the sake of you, we're gonna call him Neno, right? So me, Jerome, and Neno, right? We're chilling in English class, and English class, I'm practically picked on because like by the teacher. I'm practically picked on because I'm the one who always asks questions, always answers questions. Basically, imagine like the anti-teacher's pet, where instead of the teacher actually like wants you by her side, the teacher wants nothing to do with you and wants you to keep quiet in class. But nah, I was that nigga who was just like talking constantly on her case of like, ma'am, why do they say nigga in the Hunger Games series? Or like, ma'am, why does this lady not take a bath in the thingy in the mark? Right? All the type of books. And I'm like, ma'am, why is this nigga why is this nigga low key gay in Dorian Gray? Those, those type of things. So I'm chilling with Jerome and Neno, and like we busy roasting each other, right? Back and forth. It was mostly me and Jerome roasting Neno, and like we were on this nigga's case day in day out. Like mans would rock up to him as like, oh, President Ramaphosa, and like nigga had the same type of nose structure as Ramaphosa, bro. And like, well, yo, bro, it was like, it was things I've never heard in my entire life, bro. I kept dissing the nigga's height. I'm like, hey Joe, like you're the same height as Rigby, dog, from like regular Joe, right? Then like I'm trying my best to come with like the safe for work jokes. You know what I'm saying? Man just comes firing out of the flipping shotgun, bro, with with racist jokes. And my God, bro, like he says everything that I would want to say, right? But I can't say it because of reputation. He doesn't care. Like literally, Jerome does not care about his reputation. If mans wants to have fun, right? Nigga will have fun by any means possible, dog. And like I supported the nigga because like we in this shit for forever, bro. Like we locked in like this, bro. So like one this case on some like, hey bro, your face structure look like Ardipithecus ramadus for my life science boys, right? Hey, on this case, bro, be like, hey bro, you seem like one of the Australopithecines, right? And oh my jeez, like the worst one I've ever heard, right? Was like we were like walking to class, right? We were walking to math lit class, and we like catch Neno going to his pure math class, right? And then like we laughing, we enjoying life, right? And then Neno's like, hey, you guys are busy laughing, busy there fading your class. We're like, hey Joe, a fail to us is a 50%. A pass with flying distinctions to you is a 30%. So if you can keep quiet and go to your class, yo, Mans was hurt that day. Mans was hurt that day. I swear to G, Mans was hurt that day, bro. And like we didn't like it wasn't like in our interest to like insult people, like to properly insult people. No, we never did that. It was in our interest to like roast people, to like bring like smiles to their life. You feel me? Because at least in my case, I never roast someone to like make them cry or to make them angry or like to make them like hate me. I only roast people for the sake of like laughter, bro. Cause like we're at a time where COVID had us in a headlock, right? And I got COVID, right? And it was like rough for like all my friends to like figure out that nah, nigga had COVID and shit. But like when it got to matric last year, bro, like it had us in like such a deadlock, bro. Like we never thought we knew that we get to the end of matric and pass, but like we just never knew by how much it passed. You feel me? So like me and Jerome, my boy, like I love that man's, bro. Like we on that type of like timing of it. We will like if you finna roast one of us, you roast both of us, and we will come after you. You feel me? And thank you for making it to the end of the video. If you enjoyed, like, sub, comment, and share with your boys. You feel me? The more the merrier, and the more I get to make y'all niggas laugh. So like, come back and see this nigga sometime. Feel me? Alright, peace out.